Hello and welcome to Saurav's classes. Today we are discussing the Delhi University MA Economics paper. In this question we are told that in a roll of two fair dice, X is the number that appears on the first die and Y is the number that appears on the second die. And we are told which of the following statements is true or should be is or are true. So let us look at the possibility of values of x and y. So x can take the values of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and similarly y can take the values of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and these are independent of each other. So now what would be the range of values of x minus y? So x minus y can start from x being 1, which is the lowest value of x, and y being 6, which is the highest value of y. So 1 minus 6 can be minus 5. Similarly, it can be minus 4, minus 3 and so on, 0, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, and the highest value of x minus y can be when x is 6 and y is minimum, that is 1. So it will be plus 5. So it can take values from minus 5 to plus 5. So what will be the values of x plus y in each case? So when x minus y is 5, it can be only because of this combination. So x plus y would be 7. However, when x minus y is minus 4, it can be 6 minus 2 or 5 minus 1. It can happen in both cases. So 1 minus 5 or 2 minus 6 both gives minus 4. So the possible values of x plus y would be 6 and 8. Similarly, x minus y is minus 3 means that it is 1 and 4 and or 2 and 5 or 3 and 6. So therefore the possible values of x plus y would be 5, 7 and 9. Similarly, if we go on, we will see that when x minus y is 0, x plus y can be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 12. And if we go on again, when x minus y is plus 5, that means this is the combination 6 and 1. So therefore it would be 7. So the values of x plus y will depend on the values of x minus y. So these two are dependent variables. So therefore option 1 is correct. Option 2, x square and y are independent random variables. This is absolutely correct because x and y are independent. So there is no link between the values of x and y. So therefore x square and y are independent. No link. So therefore, suppose when x takes the value of 1, y can take any of the 6 values. So that means 1 square and y can take anything between 1 and 6. So these are not dependent. So option 2 is also correct. By similar logic, x square and y square are independent is also true. So option 4, all the above, is the correct choice. The next question talks about what is the probability that at least one six appears when 6 fair dice are rolled. At least 1 6. So when we roll 6 dice, then the outcome could be no 6, 1 6, 2 6, 3 6, 4 6, 5 6 or all all six sixes. So these are the possible outcomes that can happen. So which means that at least 1 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or all sixes. So this is the total probability of at least 1 6. At least 1 6. So therefore, we know that the probability of all possible events is 1, and from 1, if we subtract the probability of no 6 appearing, then we get the probability of at least 1 6. So probability of no 6 means all 6 dice will have numbers from 1 to 5. So that means probability of no 6 in one dice is 5 by 6. So the numbers could be 1 to 5 except 6. So total outcome of rolling one dice is 6, and out of that no 6 means 5 by 6. Probability is 5 by 6. So therefore probability of no 6 in 6 dice will be 5 by 6 into 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 5 by 6, or in other words 5 by 6 whole to the power 6. So therefore probability of all is 1, probability of at least 1 6, probability of at least 1 6 in 6 dice will be 1 minus probability of no 6, which is 1 minus 5 by 6 whole to the power 6. So option 1 is the correct one.